information was released today about the risks associated with poor indoor air quality.
According to the EPA, indoor air pollution may be a greater risk to health than air pollution outdoors.
Secondhand smoke is responsible for approximately 3,000 lung cancer deaths every year among non-smokers. The EPA says the air in our homes and offices is up to 5 times more polluted than the air outdoors.
Everyone agrees indoor air quality is a major problem.
You know, it used to be when you heard about air pollution, you thought of smokestacks and refineries. And while those are still a major problem, it turns out that the air inside your house is potentially even more polluted. It's being called the greatest health risk of the 21st century. Well, in the next few minutes, we're going to introduce you to the solution, a revolutionary patented appliance called Fresh Air.
Oh, you cannot believe how fresh my house smells all the time.
This thing has totally solved my problem. I mean, completely. It's absolutely amazing.
He smokes cigars.
Occasionally.
People used to walk into a room and say, "Who's smoking cigars?"
She's always talking about these people. I've never heard anybody say that, but I guess now they don't smell it anymore.
Well, I've had air filters before, but somehow this one's different. I mean, it really cleans the air.
It's amazing, really. I was skeptical when I got it, but now I'm a believer.
For nearly 2 decades, EcoQuest has been the pioneer in indoor air and water treatment, creating the world's most unique and effective air and water purification technologies. And Fresh Air, with its proprietary Synergy process, is the company's flagship model. The Fresh Air by EcoQuest is designed, developed, and manufactured in the USA at the EcoQuest International World Headquarters in Greenville, Tennessee. A company whose integrity, professionalism, and commitment to consumer satisfaction is legendary in the marketplace and the world. Fresh Air by EcoQuest has been given Certified in Space designation by the Space Foundation, which recognizes America's foremost companies who incorporate space-age technology in their products. Contact the EcoQuest dealer who gave you this program and tell them you want to try the Fresh Air in your home for 3 days. Remember, there's no obligation. Call now.
You're probably well aware of the growing number of indoor air filters that are being made available to the public. You see them in magazines or on television all the time. And while air technology has become more effective, it has also become more complex. After all, do you know the difference between an air filter and an air purifier? Well, even if you don't, you can be sure that your lungs do.
Well, as I said, I've tried lots of air filters over the years. I've got grandkids, cats, sometimes they don't mix. And the last one I tried was very expensive. I just knew it would work. Didn't do anything. And it was such a chore to clean it.
Well, I bought one from TV. I'm pretty sure you know which one. It's like, I'm not gonna mention any names, not gonna go there, but it was that great big huge one that's everywhere. Well, first off, it was a huge dud. I mean, it was huge and everything, and I'm expecting all these great things, but nothing.
The good news is now there's an answer that's easy to use, takes up very little room, with a special sanitizer feature designed for when you're not at home. It's the Fresh Air from EcoQuest.
Then I got a Fresh Air. What a difference.
It works. I mean, which is a big thing that was important to me because I have 2 dogs, and I think you can imagine the smell, but all that's gone now. I could not be happier. I mean, you walk into my house and the smells are gone. There's nothing, nada.
Unlike any other air purifier, Fresh Air by EcoQuest will actually clean the air in your home with our exclusive Synergy 5 process. Fresh Air works to reduce or eliminate airborne contaminants and continues to work in the home environment, eliminating smoke and odors, while significantly reducing mold, mildew, bacteria, dust, pollen, and more.
Well, we put ours in the bathroom and sanitize about once a week.
Yeah, the bathroom, I mean, that's just one of those places that's where you want to start.
Yeah.
You know, get all that E. coli that kind of lurks around.
Definitely.
You know, kids roll through there with all the little fungus from
we have
school.
3.
3 kids.
Mm-hmm.
They are a handful.
Yes.
Just big balls of germs, you know.
Well, after I retired, I took up oil painting. It's my new thing, right? But no one told me about the smell. I mean, I had the windows in the house open all the time, but it's hot here in Texas, so I knew that wasn't going to work. And then a friend loaned me one of those fresh air units. I'm telling you, you can't smell anything.
I travel a lot on business, and when I come home, my suit's still clean, but it doesn't smell clean. So I put fresh air in my closet for about an hour with all my business suits. And it really helps save on my dry cleaning bill.